So the other day we were paying a visit to Al, our bee supply friend, and he was telling us that it was time. It's October, middle of October here in New England. He was telling us it's time to go ahead and harvest the last of our honey supers. So we were talking to him though how the days are pretty chilly. We're lucky if we're getting into the 60s now, and we asked him, how do you heat up the honey so that it will go ahead and just flow when you're harvesting it? And he said, that's a question he is asked all the time. He had a couple suggestions, and we were throwing around a couple ideas when my dad said, why couldn't you use garden heating mats that you used to start seedlings? So I'm going to go ahead and let Dad show you exactly what he made or came up with so that the honey will flow.
So, for those of you who are harvesting honey in October, it's not like 80 degrees anymore, so your honey will become very thick and hard to get it to run out when you extract it. So what we did is we created a very simple way to heat up the honey frames to get to around 80 degrees. And what we did is we put a simple garden heating mat on the bottom. It's actually down there right now. We put some plastic down first, a couple of garden heating pads. We have 2 of them. They don't have to be thermostatic controlled. You want to get your heat up to about 80 degrees. And I did put a cookie sheet underneath it because this do drip a little bit, so you don't have to waste any honey. I did cover the heating pads with some plastic too, so they don't get all sticky for your garden plants later on. But basically what I did is put the heating pad underneath there. I stuck a thermometer in here so you can see the temperature is at 82 degrees now. I don't know if you can get that there, but
No. Yep. Is that what you do too?
yeah, 82. And when ready to extract it, it's going to flow beautifully. And what I did is I took the
Oh wow, yeah, it's soft.
I took the insulating cover that you're going to use in the fall, around Thanksgiving. It's time to close your hive up, and just laid that on top here because it helps keep the heat down in there. And just put an old towel on top of that just to keep it from keep some of the heat in from the side. And that's all there's to it.
And how long has this been going on?
2 days.
Wonderful.
It took a little while to gradually gain heat. The first day was around 75 degrees, and by the second morning it was around 78, and today now it's 82.
Okay, let the honey harvest begin.
That's right.